So you heard already about Solvay. So what is Solvay and why do we call it like this? Well, first of all, you should know that Solvay is the business school of the Université Libre de Bruxelles, Free University of Brussels. This is in French. And so our school is the faculty of the university. And we actually have, we've been established more than 100 years ago, around 120 years ago, I mean, for the school, and 26 years already in Vietnam. Actually, we came in Vietnam at the opening of the country in 1995, and we've been here without interruption for these 25 years. The Université Libre de Bruxelles, the ULB, as you see, is a big university, around 40,000 students from all disciplines. And our university has been founded in the 19th century. It's a very long established university, one of the most important in Europe, and basically in the center of Brussels. And I'm proud to say that over all these years, we had 5 Nobel Prizes. Which shows the importance we give to research. Here is the photo of Professor Engler, who won the last Nobel Prize for this in 2013. Okay, now this man is another man you see with a big beard. He's not a hipster in London, but he is the founder of our school in Brussels in 1903. So his name is Ernest Solvay. So this is the reason why we are called Solvay. It's a long story, 26 years. And we've been managing master programs, public management, MBAs, and specialized programs for all these years, both in Saigon and Hanoi. 3,000 is the number of alumni in Vietnam. So people who graduated from the school from the beginning. And basically, this is a very important network in Vietnam. And this is part of a huge network of alumni in the world. In the world, we have around 20,000 alumni who are not only in Europe, but also in Tokyo, in New York, but in every part of the world, you can find Solvay alumni, and they always open the door to anyone to do business or to meet. In Vietnam, it's a very important network of people, and you see 85% is actually the percentage of these people who are in leading position in business or in government or in the community. And that's why it's very important for us to have values, because these people are transferring our values to the community. 100%, you see 100% there. This is the percentage of our professors who are Western, mostly Europeans. Some Americans or Canadians, but basically mostly Europeans, and not Belgians. We have people teaching in our school in Vietnam who are from the UK, from France, from Germany, about, I would say, every country in Europe, and this is a very multicultural team. We work with a lot of local tutors or co-teachers to help us here, but these professors are really coming to you. Actually, I always say that you follow an international education program without going overseas. Actually, we bring the school to you, but it's the same school, the same program, the same teachers that you would find in Europe. I will come back to teachers later. And you see another information, it's EQUIS. EQUIS is the leading label of quality of business schools in Europe. And our school has been EQUIS labeled for more than 10 years. MBA is a Master of Business Administration. Actually an executive master of business administration, because the people who join us are experimented people already. They have minimum 3 years experience, but most of them have more than that. The average age, is between 25 and 35 year old. We have some people who are older than 35, no problem. But most of them are between 25 and 35. And basically an MBA is a preparation to become a general manager. The people, our candidates who enter the program are generally specialized in something. You know, they may be in marketing, they may be in finance, they may be in human resource, whatever, or in operations now, but they want in the future to manage business units or companies, or so to become generalists. And as I will show you in the program, this is a training for future CEOs, COOs, general managers. The MMCoM, Master in Marketing and Communication Management, is actually for people who want to specialize in marketing and communication. So this is a different way to see what you want to do. Our candidates are also 25 to 35, generally a little bit younger than the MBA. The program is not 2 years part-time as the MBA, but 18 months part-time. It's a little bit shorter. And basically, as you will see, it focuses on of course, on marketing and communications. Okay, just to tell you what you're going to see, that you have to understand how we build a program, a master program, and how it fits with our philosophy to be very practical. In every program, we have learning modules. That means groups of subjects that mean something. I will show you in a minute. And then around the learning through classes, we have projects within the classes, projects outside of classes, company visits. So it's the chance to practice what you just learned. And then around that, we have other activities that can be, okay, that will activate your network. It can be talks, speeches, workshops, community meetings. For example, in the MMCoM, the Master in Communication, we have an activity called Creative Encounters, where the class is going to meet creative people outside of the classroom, and they have to go to prepare the visit, to ask questions, and then to do some assignment based on that. So it's an opportunity to go outside of the classrooms. We believe that modern education takes place as much outside of the classrooms than inside the classrooms. Being online or offline, it's always a classroom. We have 4 modules. The first one, as you see on the left, is Management Fundamentals. Actually, as I told you, MBA is a program for general management, and if you are in marketing, you need to learn or review what accounting is, what finance is, what are the fundamentals of human resource management. So actually, we review all the main subjects of management in the first year. Now, if you see the third column, which is called Integrative Management Module, which takes place in the second year, these are what we call transversal subjects. Actually, in business, most problems today are multi-dimensional. When you write a business plan, you need to take the issues of marketing as well, the issues of finance and organization. So actually, it's transversal. Well, we have there the subjects that are transversal during the second year. You will mix all the disciplines in one. So business and financial planning, for example, management of innovation, and all that, project management. So this is another way to see business disciplines. And then you have the environment, business environment. Actually, we manage companies today, we manage organizations in a very complex world, which is called, you know, you heard probably about the VUCA environments. I mean, VUCA means volatile, uncertain, complex, ambiguous. This is the environment around us. Okay, the problem we have to face today are just totally different from 1 year ago, as you know. Well, you have to be aware of all this, and we cover some subjects like, you know, global economic and geopolitical issues, that will help you to understand the world around you and how it will be in the future. Soft skills are what you need to be a good leader today. Okay, team empowerment, personal communication, career management, and all that are some of the subjects we cover here. So with all that, you should get the all the skills that you need to be a great general manager in the future. The MMCoM, as I told you, is based on a specialization in marketing and communication. And as you see on the left, you start with a module that is marketing essentials. We come back to the basics: strategic marketing management, marketing planning, this kind of subjects, where all people of the group will get the same view about what is marketing today and in the future. You know, marketing is, you have things that stay from generation to generation, and there are a lot of new views, new techniques, and well, we bring that to you. And then you have a second module, which is advanced communication. There we focus really on communication with integrated communication strategies, digital creativity, social and content marketing, and all this kind of things. Now we have another module which is about management and leadership, because we are training future leaders, managers in marketing and communication. So you will find there some inspiring course like creativity, leadership, team empowerment, personal and communication skills, and personal branding, all these soft skills subjects. And then you have another module which is really what we call marketing in action, and these are the projects that you will do during your program if you follow that program. So you see, you can learn any subject online alone if you want today. Okay, if you want to learn about marketing planning, you can learn online. Okay, here we bring something more. We bring the professors, and you will find the profiles of the professors in the information we give you, but I took some of them here just to tell you that first of all, our teachers are senior teachers. They are not young assistants coming here to be trained in teaching. No, these are the senior professors of the school. And also, I mean, most of our professors are not pure academics. They are in business themselves. Professor Raison, just in the middle, he is teaching creativity and concept generation. He is one of the leading master in creativity in the world. He's teaching companies like Louis Vuitton, like Chanel. He's teaching around the world how to be creative. And even if you think you're not creative, at the end of his workshop, you will see that you can be creative, because he will give you the techniques for that. So it's really important that our teachers are really strong people, inspiring, and in the business themselves. And so I singled out 5 key questions for today. The first one is, how does an international master program fit in your career plan? A master program is an investment in money and time and effort. So why do you want to do a master program? What will it bring to your career? Ask a second question is more on the short term. What do you expect from the program right now? Then there is a major question: is it worth the investment? Is it worth the investment? Master program is an investment, as I told you, in money and in time and effort. What do you get out of it? Now, another question is, how do you choose the right university? Because there are also many programs that are offered about everywhere. And then the last question is, is Solvay Brussels School, we're talking here, Solvay Brussels School, is it the best choice for your personal development? Okay, we can help you think about that through personal consultation. If you want, you can share your ideas with our team, who will be ready to give you all the information you need to answer these questions. Very, very important when you check your university is the network. I told you already about the alumni. It's a very, very strong network all around. It's not only to have fun and to meet each other, to do sports, it's to do business connections.
And here is some practical information that most of you heard from our team or during our consultation, but I will give you a quick review here. So MBA this year, the tuition fee is 12,500 USD, and MMCoM is 10,500, and the tuition fee will be paid by 3 semesters.
The application for scholarships come after you have been selected first to enroll in the program. The first thing is to enroll, to be selected in the program. Then after that, you can apply for a scholarship.
So criteria, it's very simple. Only 3 criteria that I see most of you here got the first 2 criteria. Is first, you need a bachelor, a recognized bachelor degree. And second, you need minimum 2 years working experience for MMCoM and 3 years for MBA. And third, you need English efficiency, English certificate of IELTS 6.0 or TOEIC 650 or TOEFL 70 or equivalent. So some of you ask why we really need the English certificate, even though you have been working in international environment. But this is actually the compliance or the regulation from the MOET, Vietnam Ministry of Education, that apply for all the master, even the local ones. So we are not an exception. And for the admission process, it's usually several steps, but it's very simple. First, you do the application and you send the application. Then you take the entrance exam and entrance test. And after it, if you get accepted, you do the enrollment. We will be there for you and with you. So it's will be smoothly, no worry. And the program expected to start in early, in the first week of June. And the first module will be the week after.